Penelope Cruz is the woman of Martin Freeman's dreams. Well, in his new film at least. In The Good Night, the Brit actor plays a musician who's bored with life and escapes to an imaginary world in his mind where he meets Miss Cruz. Martin also gets to cozy up to Gwyneth Paltrow, who stars as his American girlfriend. So you could say he scored the jackpot with his female co-stars.
I like to think they're the lucky ones. Come on. Yeah.
Fellow funny man Simon Pegg also pops up as Martin's boss. The two homegrown stars have both been throwing their weight around Hollywood for the last few years in a bid to make a name for themselves. But there's apparently no rivalry between them. Or is there?
What, with him? No. No, mate, no. There is no competition. No, we don't feel competition because, yes, we are friends, and I'm genuinely, I couldn't be anything other than delighted for him, you know. And I'm proud of him, you know, because I think he does fly the flag for us really well.
Gwenny, who's married to Coldplay frontman Chris Martin, had to endure being bossed around by her little brother. The Good Night is Jake Paltrow's directorial debut. Of course, he did sign up his sis to play a US girl who goes out with an English songwriter. Wonder where he got that idea from. So far, their efforts have won them an Oscar, trophies at Cannes, and countless other prizes. And the future's already looking bright for the latest feature from the Coen brothers. No Country for Old Men is an adaptation of the novel of the same name. Like many of the other films by the so-called two-headed director, the story involves missing money and gruesome deaths. It begins with a Texas sheriff, played by Tommy Lee Jones, telling of a West which has become wilder than ever.
The attitude of Tommy Lee Jones' character in the novel and in the movie is that, yes, things are kind of going to hell and life isn't what it once was and everything is less civil and more violent and more horrible than it used to be.
It certainly made an impression on me.
The National Board of Review, a good predictor for awards season, have already named it their Film of the Year, which is as good a reason as any to make this your one to watch. Now for something completely different. There's only one thing worse than a bloodthirsty alien. You've guessed it, two of them. And both on a mission to destroy everything in sight. Alien vs. Predator Requiem, or AVPR, as it's helpfully been named to save us from that mouthful, is the latest in a franchise which spans the film world, comics, novels and computer games. Prepare for another round of hiding behind your popcorn as the facehuggers invade a Predator spaceship which crash lands on Earth. A bunch of humans attempt to sort out the chaos with predictably messy consequences. They include this wannabe Sigourney Weaver, she of original movie fame. While it's clear the acting and dialogue isn't going to win it any Oscars,
come here.
Remember, it is called Requiem, which may mean a fond farewell to this series.